Earlier on Faster on Foil.
I feel the need for speed. I want to beat my personal best.
45, 46, 47, even 48, 49 kilometers. Come on! I need to push harder. Try to control that board. I came really close. My personal best is 51.7 kilometers an hour, but I only reached 50.9, so I came 0.8 of a kilometer an hour short. Welcome back to the channel of the Windsurf Coach. Let's try again.
It's so frustrating just to miss that little bit of extra power to get that personal best in. And remember guys, personal best is more than just a number. I'm on my way to my home spot. I'm gonna try again. The wind forecast looks really good. The wind is supposed to be increasing slowly up till 25 knots in the gusts, which would be perfect. I don't know how it's gonna end today, but I'm definitely gonna give it all.
I'm gonna use exactly the same setup as last time. That means the Hyperglide 6.0, the starboard 81 wide and the 560 front wing. As the wind will be increasing today, I can also build up my session, increasing the speed every time the wind increases. That is nice for confidence building, as I can slowly get used to the higher speeds. The wind is already strong enough for a few test runs, and I have my harness lines set at the maximum length of 40 inch. At this moment the 6.0 is still easy to control, so I'm using the upper clue eyelet for maximum power. After a few days of windsurfing and wing foiling, I need to get the feel of the wind foil again. It's a really different feeling, so you need to get used to it for a few minutes before pushing hard. It feels good, so I'm slowly picking up the pace. Let's gain a bit of ground and then go for that first attempt. Wait for that gust, and when it hits, go downwind and hold on tight. "47 kilometers an hour on the first attempt is much better than I did last time, so it's looking good. Let's try a run heading east. It just doesn't work. The wind is getting gustier the more easterly I get. But I'm not about to give up. Let's try again. This one feels really great. 47, 48, 49, 50 kilometers an hour. Come on! That was the end of the gust, so no chance. I want to see 52 kilometers an hour at least. Last time I got stuck on 50.9 kilometers an hour and I don't want that to happen again. The conditions are just perfect and the wind is still increasing, so it must be done today. Checking your watch twice won't make you any faster. Just get over it and go for it. I feel that my sail has a bit too much drag. It isn't slippery enough, so let's make the profile a bit flatter. A nice big gust is coming my way. This is gonna be all or nothing. 47, 48, 49, 50. Come on! 51, 52, yes! 53! I did it! Oh man, after 1.5 years I finally managed to put in a new personal best. I was riding pretty high on the foil, which gives you the least amount of drag. Did that little bit of extra outhaul make that big a difference, or was it just the gust that was perfect for this speed run? And then you realize you did it! After all that time, finally progress, a new personal best. Personal best indicates that you really did something special, something you've never done before. I just did 53.4 kilometers an hour. Is this maybe the day that I can also break that 55 kilometers an hour barrier? I'm gonna give it one final shot. As you can see, I just changed to my lower clue eyelet for more stability. As the wind is picking up, the gusts are getting stronger. Alright, let's go! 48, 49, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Let's have a closer look at what happened there. Again, one run in the 53s. That means I've beaten my old personal best twice today. But after that touchdown I could just barely regain control. Let's call it a day. To verify if the speed measurement was accurate, I used two devices. I used the GPS from my GoPro, which could be seen on the screen, plus I used my Garmin Fenix 5, which has a very sensitive GPS, and they both agreed. So I can safely say,
yes, I did it! My old personal best, 51.7, and now I have a new record of 53.4 kilometers an hour. It felt really fast. It was very scary, but I faced my fears. Breaking your personal best is so much more than just a number. You have to make a plan. You have to face your fears. You have to do things better than you've ever done before. In the first edition of Faster on Windfoil gear, I told you what my plan was. I wanted to beat my personal best and I would love to take it to 55 kilometers an hour. The next step will be trying to reach that 55 kilometers an hour. I'm gonna push harder this winter. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna take you along on every step of the journey. Going fast is so much about changing everything you've done when you were really free riding on the foil and just basically sailing with small sails, big foils. If you would use a harness, it would be with short line, standing straight on your board on top of your foil and just cruising around and relaxing. Going fast, you want long harness lines. You need a harness, you need a lot of power from your sails to reach those high speeds. You need really tiny foils. In this case, I was using the 560 front wing in combination with the 190 back wing, and I used the FR 100 fuselage. I really do hope you liked this edition of Faster for Windfoil gear, in which I broke my personal best. And if you want to see if I can break that 55 kilometers an hour barrier, stay tuned to the channel. I won't give up on this quest. Of course, if you liked this video, please leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel of the Windsurf Coach so you don't have to miss out on any of the action. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time. See you on the water.